What's going on, everybody? It's Natasha Watkins, your favorite realtor, and I am here with Daryl. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Natasha? How you doing, guys?
Good, good, good. It is Friday, so you know what that means. It is time for the Friday market report, and I have Daryl here to walk me through it. We're going to touch a little bit about what's going on in these real estate streets. Are prices going up? Are prices going down? What do you think they're going to be at this week?
I really don't know. We're gonna see. I think the prices might have gone down a little bit. It depends on what we're talking, actually.
Yeah. It depends on what county, whether we're talking about Suffolk or Nassau or Queens. You know, we're going to also see how many new homes hit the market and also let what the trends are, what we see coming in for the spring market. And we're expecting to see a very big spring market, according to all of the analysts. And don't forget to join us on Mondays where we go through and we break down what the analysts are saying and let you know, what the projection is going to be, whether it's interest rates, whether it's going to be the amount of houses that's hitting the market and everything like that. So I think we just get right into it, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. So we have the Queens, Nassau, Suffolk County Weekly Market Report. Do you want to take the first one or you want me to take the first one, brother?
Oh, I'll take the first one. It's good.
Awesome. Let's get this going. All right.
So here we have the Queens County Market Update for March 11th through March 17 of 2023. New listings, we had 83. And then March 11th to March 17th of 2024, so the same week this year, we had 108. So the change was up by 23%.
Yeah, that's good news.
Good.
That's actually really good news for first-time home buyers, people who are looking to purchase their first home. There's 23% more inventory. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. So if you're looking to buy a home, you struggled a little bit over the past 2 years. We're seeing an increase in inventory in the market. So that's really, really good news for you.
Yeah, it looks like inventory is coming out for people that's looking to buy. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want to get the sold in?
So now we have sold for March 11th, March 17th, 2023. We had 52 homes sold. And March 11th to March 17th of this year, we had 39 homes sold. So it's down by 29%.
Yeah. I think you can look at it in two ways. And this is why I always say to everybody, like the market is always moving.
Yeah.
You may see more homes lasting a little bit longer on the market in Queens and be like, okay, the market is not doing well. But if you look at it from a standpoint of you as a buyer, and they're spending a little bit more time, less homes are being sold, they're probably going to spend a little bit more time, days on the market, and that may be the opportunity for you to go in and get a deal. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. You want to hit the next one, my brother?
Sold price, March 11th to March 17th of 2023, we had an average of $793,712. And for the same week this year, we had $853,854.
Mm-hmm.
So the prices is up by 7%.
Yeah, but that's interesting. If we look at it like we're looking at the same time last year, we're at 794,000 versus 853,000.
Yeah.
We sold less homes,
But higher price.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So the market is still moving, I think that's a testament to that one. And days on the market.
And days on the market for March 11th to March 17th of 2023, we had 68 days. And the same week this year, we had an average of 86 days. So that is also up by 23%.
Mm-hmm. And I think that goes to what I was trying to say before. Like, we look at the market. The market is either, for lack of a better words, either a buyer's or seller's market. I think that's what we try to like to describe it as. Yeah. This may be a good opportunity for single family in Queens for you to go in and maybe take advantage and be able to put in an offer.
Yeah.
And be competitive.
Yes.
Because there may not be as many offers in when we look at this. We are still projecting a very heavy spring market. I think it's going to be amazing. But as we look, this is an opportunity. First-time home buyers go in there, put in those offers, and you may have that opportunity to actually be competitive, I think it was a couple weeks ago, one of our colleagues, Twinkle, she put in an offer on a home and it went 100,000 over asking
She
price.
went 100,000 over, and it still get accepted by her.
That's what I'm
Someone went
saying.
100,000 over her with cash.
Yeah. Cash.
With cash.
With cash. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Do you mind if I take the next one, brother?
Yeah, take it.
Awesome. My favorite, multifamily in Queens. We have new listings, 23 last year versus 84 last year, up 114%, which I think is really, really big because we got the new program that came out recently.
Yeah.
It was last year, right?
Yeah.
With the 5% on the multifamily.
Yes.
There is 114. We're up 114%, 84 versus 23 with last year. So there's more than double the inventory. So if you are someone, you have a little bit of cash and you're looking for a little bit of cash flow, it's an opportunity for to get anywhere between a 2 and a 4 family at 5% down. So traditionally, it used to be 15% down.
Yeah, so you're actually saving a lot in your pocket.
Yeah. And then you get to offset that mortgage a little bit with the income from the property. So that's really, really big. So we have 24 versus 31 homes sold last year. So we're up 38%. So multifamily last year is actually up. So if you see the difference between the single family in the Queens and the multifamily in Queens, it looks like we're doing a little bit better in terms of sold. We're up as well. Price.
Yeah. I feel like people are starting to look for investments as well as living into the places now.
Yeah.
Multifamilies are becoming the thing now.
Yeah, a little bit of that house hack, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially if you have a smaller family, and we'll talk a little bit about it off the air, a little bit. But even if you can rent both units and maybe live in the basement or something like that, so there's options out there. So you can possibly, if not live for free, but live at a very low cost, especially for my young time first investors. I'm working with a couple of cousins right now, and very, very young. They're buying their first investment property. I wish someone had given me this knowledge when I was their age. They're like early 20s buying their first investment properties. They put the money together. They have about $80,000. They can take advantage of the 5% down. They can live in one of the units and rent the other. They may not profit on it in New York, but you're living pretty much rent free. Imagine getting rid of rent and you're young and able to put that money towards something else like another investment.
In New York, of all places.
Exactly. So you don't necessarily have to cash flow, but if you're getting rid of a bill like rent.
Yeah. It's a big thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rent in New York, you don't have to pay it. So it's a great opportunity. Sold price, we're down a little bit in terms of, actually, I think that's a little bit off. I think that should be up. Yeah, we're up a little bit in sold price. So we're 1 million versus 1.1. So I think our back of house got this one a little bit wrong. So we're actually up 6% instead of down. Days on market is pretty much flat. 78 days on market versus 76. So last year we were 78 on market. This year we're 76. We're down a little bit. All right. You want to take the next one, brother?
Sure. All right. So next we have Nassau County market update for single family homes. New listings, March 11th to March 17th of last year, we had 218 homes sold listings. And same time this year, 228 listings. So that's up by 4%.
Good. Yeah. Continuing the trend of more home in terms of more inventory. And I think that was one of the big problems last year. We didn't have enough inventory. So for us to see a hit with more inventory, that's really, really good.
Yeah, it's great news. Sold properties, we had 219 homes sold last year. And this year, same time, 135 homes sold, which is down by 47%. Mm-hmm. So it seems as if Nassau County,
it's down too.
Sold, yeah.
Well, let's take the next part.
And then for sold price, we had 891,000 versus this year 920,000. So this is up 3%.
Yeah.
So again, the house prices have increased.
Yeah, even though we're selling less homes, the home prices has increased, and that's crazy. We sold a little less than half the homes we did last year,
Yeah.
and the value, the average price still is in sync. That's good.
And then for days on the market, last year we had 43 homes average time on the market, and this year 66. So it's up by 42%.
Again, this is another opportunity for Nassau. If you're commuting back and forth to the city, you work in the city, it's easy to catch the LIRR into the city. Prices are a little bit lower than Queens, and good to commute in, definitely. Yeah. All right, so let's get the next one. I guess I'll take that. My new favorite area in the world, Suffolk County. Look, I work for myself. The missus, she works remotely. I think this is an option for a lot of people who are working remotely right now in terms of moving out to Suffolk County. You get a little bit more bang for your buck. If you're only working in the city maybe 2-3 days and then working 2 days from home, 3 days from home, it's a great opopportunity for you to get a really nice home, more room, more bang for your buck out in Suffolk County.
More backyard space.
Exactly. I've been saying that forever. Since all last year, you guys heard me talk about Suffolk County. If you're working remotely, it's a great opportunity for you. Let's take a look. New listings, we are 83 versus 108, so we're up 26%. So last year versus this year, we're actually up in new listings again, continuing the same trend. Sold, again, we're down in terms of sales, 186 versus 129. But again, we still continue the same trend. Average price, 722 versus 841. We're up 15%. And also days on the market, 82 versus 81. We're pretty much flat.
Same,
Yeah. Any predictions for this spring?
I feel like the spring we're gonna have an increase.
You think so?
I just feel so.
Yeah.
I think, the spring, people like to move in the warm, probably want to get settled before the summertime so they can enjoy the place. So
100%.
Springtime is a great time to move.
Yeah, definitely. I think this season is going to be very, very big. I'm not sure if you didn't catch the stream 2 or 3 Mondays ago, we talked about the year of fives. And one of the big things that the analysts are predicting this year is that we're probably going to hit 5% interest rate. And I think that's going to be big for a lot of first-time home buyers. And again, what we always say, forget the interest rate, forget everything else, just focus
on the mortgage payment.
Focus in on your monthly payment, because that's what you got to live with, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else for the folks before we head out of here?
No. They want to, anybody who's participating in Ramadan,
Yes,
you
sir.
know.
Anyone who's fasting out there, I guess, good luck with that and everything like that, too. This is Atasha Watkins, your favorite realtor, and I'm here with Daryl. Yes. We're going to be seeing more of you, my friend.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, sir. So we'll see you guys next week, Friday, for another Queens, Nassau, Suffolk Market Report. I'm out of here.
Have a good day.
Peace.